Good morning, welcome to PolyU News. Have you ever thought of having someone pay for your PhD program? Well, this sounds even better if it takes place in a metropolitan city like Hong Kong. Here is the scheme you might be interested in, the Hong Kong PhD Fellowship Scheme. Joyce Jen has more to tell.
The Hong Kong PhD Fellowship Scheme was introduced by the Hong Kong Research Grounds Council in 2009. It aims at attracting the best students around the world to pursue their PhD programs in Hong Kong's institutions. Successful applicants will receive a scholarship of more than 200,000 annual stipend and an extra 10,000 allowance for research-related traveling per year. The scholarship will be provided for a maximum period of 3 years. For participants who need more than 3 years to complete the PhD degree, extra support may be provided by the chosen institutions. In the 2009 to 2010 academic year, about 3,000 applications were received from 100 different countries. 115 people successfully got a place in the scheme. Among them, around half are from mainland China, and about 5% are from Hong Kong. The rest are mainly from Pakistan, India, and Bangladesh. Applicants can choose freely from 7 institutions in Hong Kong. The Hong Kong University of Science and Technology was their first choice. For the research field, engineering and natural science are the most popular options. The selection was based on 4 criteria. They are academic excellence, research ability and potential, communication and interpersonal skills, and leadership abilities. The scheme has raised some discussions in society. A Hong Kong PhD student believes that the scheme can attract more high-quality international students. To know more about the attitudes towards the scheme, we've interviewed 2 undergraduate exchange students. When asked about their intentions in taking a PhD in Hong Kong, Patrick from the USA said that this could be put into consideration.
As of now, I haven't really thought about taking a PhD in Hong Kong. I'm currently doing undergrad and studied abroad here for my 3rd year. I'm from the United States, so we do 4 years there. So I have to go back and finish 1 year. And then I'm hoping to probably get a master's and then maybe look on to the PhD. And I like to travel, and it would be great to come back to Hong Kong.
Okay.
Nevertheless, he also has some concerns about it.
One major concern I would have is the difference of how the PhD program would work. I'm not really familiar with the programs yet. I haven't researched or looked into it yet because I'm so young. But how does it relate back to my home country? Is it like this study abroad program where it connects very well, very easily? Or is it still in development and in progress?
The difference in the teaching and learning style may also affect people's attitudes towards the scheme. Here is what Ricardo from Spain thinks.
Well, I come from Spain where the teaching is more theoretical and they give less importance to practical stuff and I study engineering. So all the labs here have helped me a lot, and I think they teach in a more practical way than in Europe.
The exchange student has observed some dissimilarity between PolyU and his home university too.
I think the biggest difference is the size, which is really good for PolyU because you can choose lots of different subjects from very different departments, something that I couldn't do back at my home university.
Regarding the professors in Hong Kong, Ricardo has a rather positive opinion.
Well, I think the professors are really friendly with exchange students and understand our needs and the cultural differences.
So far, he also enjoys his study in Hong Kong.
Well, I love this city and the environment, and especially the people. There's lots of foreigners and Chinese locals are really friendly, so I really like it.
Both of our interviewees have shown their interest in joining the scheme.
At first I was not interested, but after knowing the amount of money given in the scholarship, I will think about it.
Okay.
Now that it's been brought forward to me, I would definitely have that in the back of my mind just in case if I get to that stage in my career, if I'm looking for a PhD, I can always think of, well, back in 2010 I studied abroad in Hong Kong, and maybe it's still there for me to come back again for a PhD.
Overwhelming popularity from the 3,000 applicants, together with the positive attitudes expressed by the undergraduate students, it can be expected that more international talents will be attracted to Hong Kong through the scheme.
Well, that's it from us today. If you have any questions or opinions, please tell us on the PolyU News blog. See you next time. Goodbye.